by using the forklift, but
yeah,
you gotta line up a little bit better. So this is how we lock the coupler down.
Yeah.
You slide the button to release it. That'll let it come up. You take this magical pin, and it tells you right here, insert in here, and that way, even if this comes up, it doesn't come up all the way, so this can't pop off the ball. Don't forget that when you try to take it off the trailer, you have to move this, so this will come all the way up, so you can get it off. This little magical key, that's why we have the green stuff. This is for me. I'll go over how the brakes work, but basically for me here in the yard, we stick this key in here, and that stops this coupler from squishing, so that way the brakes don't come on. So really how this works, this is a surge system. So even though the truck has that, like if it has that electric brake thing,
yeah.
you don't use it on your trailer. When you're doing 50, the boat's doing 50. You step on the gas pedal, the vehicle slows down. The boat's still doing 50, so it basically what happens is this coupler squishes together, and that's what pushes the brake fluid back to the calipers and turns the brakes on. And as you accelerate, this pulls out of here, and that sucks the brake fluid back out of there. So the key is when you try to go backwards, the trailer doesn't know if you've got the brakes going on or if you're trying to back up. So when you go to back up, the trailer still wants to compress, and it turns the brakes on, not allowing you to back up. So that is why we have this 5th blue wire. Most trailers only have that ground, running lights, left and right directional. We have the extra blue wire, and there's a solenoid on the back of the brake cylinder so that when you turn the vehicle into reverse lights light up, it energizes that wire, shuts the valve, so when you go to back up, the fluid isn't going back there.
Okay.
So that's why we have to convert your 7-pin to a 5, because we need that extra guide. Sometimes there's a 4-pin on the side as well. Yours doesn't. So on some vehicles right next to it, there's a 4-pin one, and everybody thinks, oh yeah, we'll just plug this right in, but you don't activate that wire, and that doesn't help us. Yeah. Should something happen in the vehicle, like you go to back up and it's not backing up, if the circuit breaker or the fuse pops for these reverse lights, and like it's not activating this wire, you can cheat. This is how it normally goes in. You can turn the plug over. Obviously, you can't line up that plug because it doesn't go in. You put it that way and turn the headlights on, and you trick the trailer into thinking that the reverse lights are on.
Got it.
But
that's an emergency.
That's an emergency. So you're just going to leave this plugged in. And from now on, you'll be able to just take this out.
And then I want to take all of that off so it doesn't get stolen.
Yeah, you want to take this thing home.
Well, Mom works in the city.
And then yes, you want to hide this inside. Usually, I think you've got like a little lever that comes up or a slide compartment. That's my uncle keeps his inside his vehicle.
I put a 2-inch ball on it, so that's why.
That's perfect.
Okay. Good.
Perfect. 2-inch. You got the drop, I think, right on.
Wait. What's this? Oh, is it to put it up and down?
He measured the drop.
Yeah.
Last weekend and stuff.
Yeah. So it looks really good.
All right, good. I gotta put that other stuff.
This guy is the emergency brake runaway cable. So you hook that on, just onto there. Basically, if this should come off or the pin breaks and this comes out, this yanks the brakes and automatically puts the brakes on. So don't forget to unhook it. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget to unhook it. When you get this all done, everybody sees the big monster chains, and they do that, and they crank the parking jack up, and they get it off, and all of a sudden someone goes to pull away, and you see that chain get tight. So don't forget to take that off. Chains should be crisscrossed. And that's in case this thing falls. It basically gives it like a little safety net to be on. When you get it home, if you want to fold the trailer tongue, once it's off the vehicle, you pull this pin out, and the trailer tongue will fold this way. So if you know, some people when they leave the trailer in their house, they'll take that, leave it in the garage. So if somebody does try to come by and take the trailer, they can't because the trailer tongue is wibble wobbling all over the place on you. To get the boat off the trailer,